Iguodala's checked in. Here's Clark, defended by Macy. Clark dishes to Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The Warriors have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. That one is no good. Bulls trail by 7. Outside, Green. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Iguodala. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The steal. Jordan against Thompson. No good from Paxson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors leading by 9. From deep, Iguodala. It's rebounded by Paxson. So it's Chicago now. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Gervin's checked in for John Paxson. And Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in for Ian Clark. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Jordan can't get it to go.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Macy. And it's sent back by Bogut. Green up on top. Pass to Thompson. Bogut kicks to Curry. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Corzine. Bulls trail by 9. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Warriors running again. Again, Curry missing. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Gervin. And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
They got enough room to take that one in rhythm, but he might not have the touch to make it.
Outside, Green. Out to Thompson. A second chance effort. That one goes. Count it. Thompson's got 9.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those threes, and the tide can turn for you.
Some changes for Chicago. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Corzine. And it's Higgins in for Michael Jordan. There's the pass to Higgins. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
They can't guard.
Spates checked in for the Warriors.
Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
There we go. That was your Lovables. Give them a hand. Come on, Chicago.
Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. To the inside. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Now the feed to Curry. Clock at 6. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's Green, and that one is stuffed right through.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from
They
deep.
can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing.
Here the Bulls decide
Spacing.
to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And that one misses. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep. Look at that shot. How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! Oakley. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And the Warriors with some changes. Barnes, who's checked in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Thompson.
Warriors substitution. Harrison Barnes.
Here's Curry. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Curry. George Gervin picking up that last basket.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
John Paxson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Barbosa comes in for Steph Curry. That's tipped. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Paxson. Warriors with the rebound.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
The Warriors shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That one misses for Spates.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
From deep. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Oakley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Get open, get open. Get open.
11 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Higgins. Can't get it to go. And so that's the end of the first half. The Warriors on top.
Okay, fans, now
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 17 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
Macy is out there with Jordan. Then there's Gervin. Look at that shot! How did that go
How
in?
about that?
Oh! And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
for Chicago.
Free throw good, Macy.
At the line for 2.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Outside Curry to the middle. Green passes to Barnes. Had the space there, but it's offline.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And stolen by Barnes. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball, and that one's good. Barnes.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here's Jordan. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game. Iguodala with the steal.
And a sloppy stretch for him. Now 2 turnovers in 3 minutes. He's got to focus in and value the ball.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Got that one up quick. Gervin's got 6. Warriors leading by 18. Now here's Curry. 25 points in the game. Inside, they kick it out to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Takes the 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Now here's Curry. Feeds it to Bogut. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Poked away. Green against Bogut. And it's Green with the jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Time now for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with head athletic trainer for the Chicago Bulls. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
Green, no luck. Green's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Tries from 16. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Gervin. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Curry outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Warriors leading by 22, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So for the Bulls, Dave Corzine. He's checked in for Green. Higgins comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Paxson in for Mason. The shot's good from Paxson.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Knocked away. Here's Clark, covered by Gervin. Kicks it to Livingston.